Previously on the Block NZ Villa Wars. The closest score in block history.
8. You can play your +1?
Yeah, we are.
Player.
Excellent.
But Kat and Jeremy stole victory. With heartbreaking consequences.
It would be our first win. Yeah, about 3 weeks ago, my granddad passed away, and what should have been, I'd like to dedicate to him.
Tonight,
You look beautiful.
Thanks.
a new room
I'm really excited about this week.
sees cash-strapped teams
These might be a real hoot with the judges.
do whatever it takes.
It's not cheating because we just got told to put a door up.
And one team seeks their revenge.
They've just earned themselves a solid 0.
If you're diving into a renovation, you need great insurance. For advice on renovation insurance, talk to AMP or your advisor. AMP's getting behind the Block NZ Villa Wars.
Don't you know what you mean to me? Open up, set your heart on free, blazing out in the sunshine.
It's day 45 on the Block NZ, and with only 4 weeks until auction day, the teams only have a few spaces left to complete.
I'm again hoping for a kitchen. Having a kitchen would make our lives so much easier. That kitchen out the back is a pigsty. It's disgusting.
Amen.
Morning, all.
Morning.
This week, it's the missing piece of the puzzle. Do you know what it is? It's the laundry and the stairs.
We're excited. We've got a pretty cool plan for our staircase. So, yeah, and laundry, it's kind of like a random room.
So the brief this week, bright, modern, but most importantly, practical. The laundry and stairs doesn't sound like much, but there is actually a lot to think about. You've got the walls that back onto the stairs, you've got the handrails, and in houses 3 and 4, you guys have an extra toilet to complete, don't you?
Yeah.
Didn't realise that was part of it.
Yep.
And we're hanging out to, do some plumbing-related rooms because we do right with those.
To the team whose laundry and stairs impresses the judges the most, there'll be $5,000 of unlaundered cash. Oh, come on, throw me a bone. I've been on fire this week. From our mates at AMP, who once again want to give you a chance of winning a further $2,000 to the team that you think produced the best room last week. And I'm not talking about the outdoor entertaining area. I'm talking about the guest bedroom.
Damn it.
Now, last week, one of you played a little dirty, didn't you?
Played a little naughty.
Brilliant. See? I laugh at your ones, Mitch. So it'll be interesting to see if anyone's going to be naughty this week, hey, Mitch?
Yeah.
Brooke and Mitch seem like lovely people, but, you stab someone in the back in front of the whole country and all of a sudden things change.
I, on the other hand, am very nice. And I know how broke you all are, apart from you guys, Brooke and Mitch. But you know what I've done? I have hooked you up with my mates from Builders Crack, who are going to provide you with a free builder each for a whole week.
What? Cool.
Told you I was nice.
If.
No ifs, no buts. A free builder from Builders Crack for a week for all of you.
Wow, thank you.
Now, the final thing I want you to think about is to continue painting those exteriors. Last week, you did a fine job on the back of the house. This week, I want you to think about the high-up places, because at the end of the week, the scaffolding goes. And trust me, you cannot do that job with a ladder alone.
We're so happy that we won Dinner Wars. You can see the other teams out there painting, and that could have been us. And it's such a massive job, sanding, prepping and painting, and we can focus our sort of work elsewhere.
But for now, head back to the block, judge those guest bedrooms, and we'll see you back here very shortly.
Oh, thank you.
There's no slowing down, no week's easier than the other. Just another massive week of work.
Yeah.
With $2,000 up for grabs, it's back to the block to judge their opposition's guest bedrooms. Last week, Brooke and Mitch turned up the heat with a game-changing decision to score their competitors zeros. And with the first strategic move made, the playing field is set for payback. Jamie and Hayden inherited Kat and Jeremy's winning guest bedroom from week 1. But what do their competitors think of its transformation?
Wow, this is really different.
I'm not a big fan of the bright pink. It's quite bright.
It is.
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, nice. White is definitely the new black. The only thing is it will be very dark in here. These bulbs are like frosted. There's no downlights, so at night you won't be able to see a thing.
Oh.
Oh, hey, David.
Hey, David. Hey, old room.
It's way... It doesn't feel like the same room anymore, eh?
No. Oh. Do you like that pendant?
I reckon it works. I don't know if it works with the old rose, though.
Yeah.
I still like the shape of that, eh?
I know. Such a good David. Such good upholstery on that thing.
Brooke and Mitch invested heavily in what is now Sarah and Manan's guest bedroom. But they didn't share their rivals' vision for the room.
Ooh. This is fresh, isn't it?
It is.
Real fresh. Nice, David. Ooh.
Oh, stud.
I would make those doors mirrors, or one of them a mirror at least.
Is there a mirror in there?
No.
Yeah, the sash lifters are up the wrong way. They didn't want the ones we had, so they gave them back to us. And then now they've gone and brought the same ones and put them on upside down.
God, we painted those arcs quite nice, didn't we?
Yeah, we did pay.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
I hate
It's
it.
like old lady rest time. I definitely liked it better when it was our room, but...
Yeah.
Kat and Jeremy were back in the winner's circle last week, using their +1 to steal first place from Jamie and Hayden. But what did their rivals have to say about their guest bedroom?
Oh, wow. It looks just like their first guest bedroom.
Yeah, except in a different space. Oh, they don't have a daybed though. They've got a space.
It's not quite a seat, but, Right. Kat and Jeremy.
Another day bed.
Yeah, there's no cushions on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard.
And maybe a bit rough with the paint work.
Do you know what my favourite part is?
What?
It'd have to be the black sheepskin. Maybe it could be a wig.
A wig?
Yeah. I'm lucky in that department.
Oh, give you a bit of a fringe. You look beautiful.
Thanks.
Last week, Brooke and Mitch scored their competitors zeros to take out the $2,000 cash. So will their rivals seek revenge?
Not such a fan of the curtains.
Yeah. It's quite retro in here, isn't it?
A little bit, yeah, with the mustard tones and...
Bit of artwork somewhere, eh?
Room can always do with a bit of work.
And then it looks like different timber to that. It looks like trying to be part of the same family.
Distantly related, but not quite in the circle, are they? Yeah. Oh well.
Close.
It was a good try. It was very good. I know what I've got in my mind for a score.
Oh, yeah. I really, really like the mustard-coloured chair in the corner.
You're lying.
Yes, I am.
I knew you wouldn't.
I think they've just earned themselves a solid zero.
Money has a funny way of bringing us down. They say it makes the world go round and around.
It's been a long time coming, but the war has begun.
We're willing to make the hard choices. We're willing to score strategically. We're willing to really put ourselves on the line to do well.
Budgets are starting to get really tight, so even $1,000, $2,000 is pretty crucial.
It is getting tougher and tougher, and you know, we don't want to have to skimp out on things. Might start spicing it up and chucking in some zeros.
It's Monday morning on the Block NZ, the first day of laundry and staircase week. But before they can get stuck into their new spaces, there's a small matter of some unfinished business in the guest bedrooms. If they want to bank the 15 grand, they need to tick off those finishing touches before my 10 a.m. inspection. Kat and Jeremy may have won the 5K for their outdoor entertainment room last week, but their tradies bills have been unexpectedly high, and they need the 15 grand to get back on track.
Good news, bad news.
Yeah.
We won the room in the weekend.
Awesome.
By using our scummy little game changer.
Yeah, well, it's part of the game.
Yeah. But we didn't get our 15 grand because of that one little bit of skirting. But I know you can put it in because the carpet was all funny. So if we can put that in now, I think the carpet is right now. And then we can get 15k and then we'll be good.
I'll get on to it now.
Cool, thanks, Ben.
But Kat and Jeremy weren't the only ones to fall short. Sarah and Manan were all but finished their guest bedroom, bar the minor detail of a missing door.
Are we hanging that door?
I think that it's just going to be too expensive to restore. I think the smarter thing to do would be to buy them from placemakers and then change all of the doors and sell the ones we have.
Okay, so what do we do today?
Today we can't make it out to placemakers today, so we're just going to have to hang any door.
It's not cheating because we just got told to put a door up.
Brooke and Mitch's one is still in the wardrobe. We should just hang that one.
Okay.
It's a nice door, but it's not at all the style of the house, and the judges didn't like it because of that, so we're going to be swapping it out. But for this time, for $15,000, it's going to have to do.
Villa number 4's missing door handle was their oversight.
Monday morning, first thing I do is I get one of our builders, Nick, to take a door handle off our bathroom. I'm trying to be a bit sneaky. You know, we've got bills to pay. I want to pay them today, so I think this is the quickest way to sort of fix a problem. So then we can collect that 15 grand straight away. Right. Mark, you asked $15,000, thank you. Perfect.
I'll be the judge of that. Thank you, Brooke.
Have you finished your guest bedroom?
Yep, cushions are in, skirting is on.
Congratulations, you'll find the $15,000 in your bank account now too.
Thanks, Mark.
Brooke, could you prove to me that your guest bedroom is complete, please?
What do you think this is?
Oh, it's a door handle.
Yeah.
That's all it was, wasn't it?
It was.
Where'd you
You're
get
a
the
bit fussy.
Where'd you get the door handle?
Use it from another door in the house.
It's a very clever piece of $15,000 decision making you just made then. Well done. Oh, g'day, Sarah Manan. How you doing?
Hi.
What's this?
A door.
No. That's $15,000 in your bank account right there.
Yeah. Thank you.
Jamie and Hayden were the only team to deliver a completed guest bedroom last week, so they've already banked the 15 grand. And while their outdoor entertainment room was a winner in the eyes of the judges, Kat and Jeremy played their game-changing +1 and stole the victory from them. But after being so close, this week is theirs to win.
If we're going to win any week, I think laundry is the week we'll win.
Why? Because we don't have to dress it very much.
Yeah.
You know, we were picked at the post because of the game changer last week, and it is disappointing, but the thing that I'm proud of is that we created something unique, and I'm so proud of that deck and proud of what the boys created.
We can improve on last week by keeping our ideas fresh and different from everyone else. One thing that we've done every single week is stayed unique and true to who we are. I reckon we stack our dryer and washing machine in the cavity underneath the stairs. So,
yeah.
And then our secret weapon have our second fridge freezer on the other side.
There's a million things that we have above the other competitors, but one of them has to be that we got that kitchen upgrade, which includes a spare fridge freezer. So I'm really excited to have that in there.
The best thing about it for me is the fact that there's tons of space. That is going to be an absolute seller for us. Walking into our laundry, we're going to hide all of our cabinetry, our sink, our second fridge freezer, washing machine and dryer underneath the stairs at cavity. That way we're able to open up the space as much as possible and so you can have room to move around. Often the laundry is quite a dull area, so we're going to try and keep it really bright. We're going for a really modern, sleek look. We might actually branch out and try some black and white this week. Hallway, the staircase is an opportunity to be artistic or get some art. You know, there's some cool pieces which are urban street inspired. Our stairway is a bit of a tricky area, so we're going to brighten it right up with the use of white paint, as well as possibly making it look like an art gallery with hanging cool geometric inspired art as well as street art. We were robbed of winning and lost out on $5,000 cash, and we really need that money, so we're just going to go out, work hard and try and come away with a win.
They may not realise it yet, but there is a lot to do this week. And because I'm such a nice guy, I've decided to help them out with an extra pair of hands, in the form of a tradie for the entire week.
Mark Richardson threw a curveball with that one. Actually being nice and paying for the Builders Crack builder, which is a bit of a shock.
So it's just builderscrack.co.nz?
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, here we go. Number 1, describe what you need.
I reckon we should probably get them on to doing our baseboards around the house.
Yeah.
Marty doesn't want to do it.
Please help
Job name.
us. Cool, and then we can just post our job.
Sweet.
After 7 weeks on the block, Sarah and Manan are yet to win a room. But this week, they're thinking big, with plans to create a translucent glass feature wall between their laundry and staircase that they hope will win over the judges and potential buyers.
We've come second quite a few times now, so I'd love to take out a first.
So on this side, the glass will go all the way up the stairwell. And then on the other side, it'll just be in places. Can you just jib where the cabinetry is going to be?
And then could we get like a custom...
Like, can we just do a strip of jib there and then have the top triangle and the splashback?
And this little triangle thing there. I would really love the look of a translucent glass kind of splashback and wall in our laundry because it's going to let in a lot of light.
But it's quite complicated because obviously you have to have studs behind the wall to hold the house up, and we also have cabinetry that needs to attach somewhere on the laundry side of the wall, so it's all getting very complicated and we're not sure how to work it in.
Have you spoken to the glass guys about this? Because they should have a better idea on how to do that. So there's no guarantee we're going to be able to do this.
When I called the guy manufacturing the bottom cabinetry, he said that they can be floor mounted rather than wall mounted.
Yeah, that's easy.
So that's fine, it's just the one that's on the wall.
Correct.
So, yeah.
It's a week to sort all of these things out, and it's very technical because, you know, you only have one shot really to measure up and then get everything done. So it's quite a huge risk, and we're not sure that we can get everything that we want achieved in the time frame that we have to a high standard. It's a feature that's right in the middle of our house. If it doesn't work out well, it's going to be a really bad story.
With laundry, stairs, extra bathrooms and exterior painting to be done this week, I've thrown the teams a bone in the form of an additional tradie from Builders Crack. And it seems like they all have the same idea about how to best use them.
Hi, Dean.
Hello, Mitch. How you going?
Thank you so much for coming in.
Pleasure. Nice to see you both.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a job here to do, actually.
All right. So, just down the side of the house, I guess we'll start on the skirting boards. Yep. Just to obviously face that side off, just below the weatherboards. And
Baseboards around our house. We need some baseboards around the bottom of our house.
Part of what we've got to do for the rest of the week is get onto painting some of the exterior of the house, especially the high parts. So getting those baseboards done would really help out a heap. So
It's a big job, so we thought we'd chuck it on you.
Oh, cheers for that. No, that will take care of it.
I mean, seeing you can do everything, you probably finish the whole house.
Well, you know, we'll go outside first day, work our way in.
Awesome.
I wonder how many jokes he'll crack. I wonder if I'm going to have to crack the whip. I wonder if he's
Shut up.
a crack up
Shut
guy.
up. Shut up.
After 7 weeks on the block, the teams are starting to get the hang of it.
Alright.
Well, maybe not everyone. At least it's the last of the demo.
Alright?
Yeah, it's quite good to be finishing demolition soon. I'm not really going to miss it.
Let's get rid of this.
We did try to make demo a little bit fun, but sometimes it's a little bit tougher than it looks. You know, you think, yeah, I'll smash that up, but you're smashing and nothing is happening.
While the stairway and laundry may not seem like the most exciting spaces in the house, Brooke and Mitch have a feature they're hoping will set them apart from the other teams and get them back on top this week.
I'm really excited about this week because for the stairway we get to do our amazing American Oak feature wall.
Yeah, I think that's going to look good.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this.
Yes, I guess this feature wall is going to be something pretty impressive, and it's going to be real cool as well because it's going to tie that living room in with the stairs, you know?
Yeah, we're the only team to have our stairs off the living room, which is great because it makes it a more practical space and we can make that lounge feel even bigger than it already is, as well as making the stairs feel quite large and open as well.
You'd be able to see through it, but it's also like our balustrade, which is like our, you know, stop you falling off the side of the stairs. So.
What are we going to do for a rail?
Yeah, we're going to get the 40mm dowel in American Oak as well, with the handles and stuff, so we'll be able to fix that onto the wall. Yeah, it should look absolutely stunning. There is a lot of work in it, but I think it'll be worth it.
I think so as well. I think every week Mitch and I go in to win it. I think this feature wall is going to blow everyone's mind. We've got an amazing plan, we always do, and if we pull this off, we've got a really good chance of winning. As you walk up our stairway, on the left-hand side there will be the big feature, which is our American Oak timber wall, which will be handmade by our builders. As you walk into our laundry, you will have grey floor tiles, the same as in our bathroom and ensuite. Then to your right will be floor-to-ceiling cabinets with our laundry sink and plenty of storage. And then to the left we have our extra toilet. Also, directly above you will be a attic ladder, which you can pull down and then have storage up above the laundry in the roof space.
They're going to be a big feature, I think.
Good storage space, and it needs to be, what was the brief?
Practical.
Functional.
Functional.
That's functional, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely
Thinking
functional.
outside the box.
Kat and Jeremy are now level pegging with Brooke and Mitch, with 3 room reveal wins each. But filler number 3 also has an additional toilet. And while bathrooms may be Mitch's forte, they are Kat and Jeremy's kryptonite, with a track record of failing to complete in all of their previous bathroom attempts.
Getting through this work that we'd have to do anyway, it's going to be busy. But adding the toilet has just made it all that more difficult. And when it comes to toilets and bathrooms, we don't really excel in these areas.
No, bathrooms and toilets are fine. It's the tiles that really stitch us up.
Hey, are we putting tiles in here, Jared?
Nah, mate, we're staying well clear of tiles this week. We're just going to put around the floorboards that are coming down the hallway in here as well, same as the laundry.
Yeah.
Make it nice and simple for ourselves. It's a little bit.
Might get it finished on time this time.
Yeah. Won't be juggling jobs and working on top of each other. Does that make it nice and easy for you?
Yeah, no, it'll be heaps easier. Yeah.
Sweet.
So we've got a relatively big week this week, all except painting outside of our houses like the other teams do. But still a big week. We've got a toilet, a laundry and a huge stairwell to do.
We realised that we haven't got the biggest laundry space on the block, but if we design this quite practically and think about it, we can be a bit, a little bit more creative with the space.
With our laundry this week, we have beautiful timber floors, and that will be combined with white cupboards with a white splashback and an overhead cupboard in timber to match the flooring. Our extra toilet downstairs it's going to be so valuable come auction night. It's having 3 toilets in the house is, I think, a really good selling point. For our downstairs toilet, we're going to be having the same timber floors running out throughout the living areas. And we've got a floating vanity and probably some art in there or a floating shelf. We won last week, so yeah, want to pick that momentum up and keep going. We've had 2 weeks where we've been unfinished in our ensuite and our bathroom week. We don't want to have a repeat of that.
If you don't finish, you take yourself out of the running to win.
It's Monday afternoon, which means it's challenge time. Today's challenge is my favourite and will give the teams some valuable insight for the lead up to their open home.
Hi teams.
Hi.
Today I'm really excited to see you because I think your styling has been so good, it's worthy of gracing a magazine cover.
Ooh.
And that magazine is my baby. So today you're going to be styling a bedroom to feature on the flip cover issue of Your Home and Garden magazine.
Wow.
We're feeling really excited for this one. You know, the possibility is that what we produce today could be on the cover of the magazine.
This is just like so exciting to me.
I do a little bit of photography myself, so the chance to be able to style a magazine cover is like a dream come true.
I have no idea how to do this. I'm so out of my depth.
So to give you some helpful hints and also to judge your finished products tonight is Your Home and Garden contributor and interior designer Alex Fulton.
Nice to see you.
You too. So Alex here has a few tips.
This is Your Home and Garden. They're really into personality and they're into styling and also about real rooms.
Out there, the 4 rooms have been painted in colours from the Dulux range, and each already has a piece of furniture which you'll have to incorporate into your design. But the style of your room is going to be chosen by a model. We've got Maddie, Maggie, Anthony and Lou. I'm not going to show you who they are. You're just going to randomly select a name that you like. Sarah and Manan.
We'll go with Maddie, I think, shall we?
Maddie is dressed in a retro revival theme.
Oh, retro revival I am going to take as some kind of modern mid-century.
Brooke and Mitch, what's your name choice?
Yeah, I think we'll go with Maggie.
Yeah, Magster.
Yeah.
Maggie is the dreamer.
I think definitely the way the model's dressed or what she's wearing is definitely going to play a part in how you style this room.
Jamie and Hayden, who would you like to choose?
We'll go with Anthony.
Anthony the dude. He's your modern minimalist.
Oh.
That's awesome.
I'm looking forward to this. This is really to our niche, and I think we're going to do really well.
And Kat and Jeremy, that just leaves one lovely model for you. Her name is Lou, and she is embodying organic and structured.
Sounds great.
Our cat back home is called Lulu, so that was, straight away I wanted that name.
The winners of the Your Home and Garden Create a Cover competition get $5,000 worth of furniture and furnishings from Freedom.
Awesome. We definitely need it because Manan is quite fond of spending money at Freedom.
You'll have 2 hours to go shopping and you'll have only 1 hour to style the room.
An hour to do this challenge is just unfathomable to me right now. I like at least 4 or 5 hours to style a room, so...
Right, so before we start, I'll give you 10 minutes to go and meet your models, check out your furniture pieces and your paint colours. Good luck.
Thank you. Hi, you must be Maddie. I'm Sarah.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, I'm Manan.
Hi, nice to meet you.
This wall is so bright.
Yeah, wow. This is really cute though. I'm really stoked with this.
Yeah.
We go into our bedroom and we see that it's bright blue. Not something I'd choose for a room, but we'll just have to work with it. We really like the dresser that we've been given. It's quite cute, just I'm not too sure about the blue.
Like the colour.
Yeah, I like the colour as well. It's going to be quite easy to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being a sort of subtle colour and a shade of white, it's pretty close to home when it comes to us. I guess Dreamer, something like floaty, maybe a bit of black and white.
Yeah, like a lot of texture and a lot of layering.
Yeah.
Such a good starting point to work with, eh?
Yeah, this is definitely our style, our colours.
Great colour wall, great furniture, great model. I feel so confident, eh?
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're Anthony. I'm Hayden, bro. Hey, nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Jamie. Nice to meet you too.
Modern minimalist to me is, if I were to say it in my own words, making bold statements in the quietest voice possible. So this is the piece of furniture that we've been given that we have to work with, and I was thinking maybe you could drop your kit off and just hold it there. So.
The teams have all met their models and got a taste for their theme, but now the challenge really kicks in. They only have 2 hours to navigate their way through not only shop aisles, but Auckland traffic too. The first stop is Freedom Furniture. The teams can choose 2 big and 4 smaller pieces, but need to place their tickets on the items to claim them.
So we arrive at Freedom and it's a massive rush to get in. I think everyone just really wants to secure those big items first and make sure they don't miss out. Right. I think this is the bed that we're after.
It's the same timber as our chair.
So it's good.
The way we design our rooms is quite similar to the way we're designing this room, and it suits the brief really well.
Oh, it's a bit opposite, but let's put it here for now.
It's got the same black legs. That's it, wooden and black is what we're going to go for.
There is a lamp that we had our eye on, and I noticed that Sarah and Manan were putting their name into it, so it doesn't look like we're getting that.
Is it kind of got like a green tinge to it?
Yeah, it's like good for our colour, isn't it?
Nice spotting.
This one?
This one.
It's too big.
No, it's a module sofa. We can get the middle out.
Can we?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mitch, I was thinking maybe this one.
Yeah, for sure.
The height, and it's really important that we layer in this.
Yeah, wicked.
2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah, that's it.
So we've got a tag here we don't want. We'll take it back. Yep.
Hayden.
Yep.
They've taken their ticket out. I walked past the lamp again and I noticed that Sarah and Manan's ticket has been taken out. So I tell Hayden and instantly put our name into it.
First thing I'm thinking is, did I remove that ticket? I can't remember.
Oh, jeez. Should we put our thing in there?
Yeah, go for it.
Now all of the tickets have been placed on their Freedom Furniture items. The teams have a little under an hour of shopping time left for any additional accessories to bring their rooms to life.
Yeah, okay. We'll be using black, white and greys, pretty much.
I don't see you thinking outside the box there, man. Going with a completely different colour scheme.
We're just going to lie it in the trailer.
Yeah.
It'll fit in there, right?
Hope so.
Yeah. This is the secret weapon this week, eh?
This art piece is really important. It really just encompasses everything about our brief. Yeah, I'm really excited to see how it comes together.
Let's get that. That's awesome. It's like Dreamer.
Where can we sit that?
While Brooke is thinking, Mitch is channeling his Dreamer theme.
Guess this looks a bit more like a nightmare. Dun, 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 dun. These might be a real hoot with the judges.
Hayden Campbell. This one.
Negative.
Oh, it'd be amazing if we won 2 challenges in a row, Manan.
Yeah. Let's think about buying stuff first, though.
This one?
Winning 2 challenges in a row would be awesome. Whether or not we can pull it off is a whole different story.
It's really important now. There's only a few weeks left, so we need to start winning some more room reveals and definitely start winning some more challenges.
The teams have been set the Your Home and Garden cover challenge. They each have a theme to design their magazine cover around. Kat and Jeremy are structured organic, Brooke and Mitch, the Dreamers, Jamie and Hayden, modern minimalist, and Sarah and Manan, retro revival. With shopping out of the way, the pressure is on to style their room in the remaining 1 hour time frame.
We should put this tall boy here, actually, in the corner.
Slowly, slowly.
It's all good, eh?
Nice. So I'm thinking, like, are we shooting the corner or straight on?
Yep.
We're going to have to move this bed over a bit because this can't be in the photo.
It may not be in the photo. I'm looking into here. I really want to build this room based on a frame that I have in mind. There's different angles that we can work with, but I want to put Anthony in a certain position. So we're going to start with the big things, move them into the room, and slowly build up the frame. And I'm thinking Anthony lounging on the couch with a good little book.
So maybe...
Tape measure.
I'm just worried that it's really single layered and everything's kind of cluttered in the middle.
Yeah, up there.
How do we attach this?
That looks good. Hang the other one that's higher than that one. This is probably the most rushed and stressed I've felt in a challenge so far.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex. There's a bit of action going on.
Yeah.
Maybe start with everything out. And then slowly add it in. We want our piece, which is this beautiful, amazing retro piece. So I would style on this side.
Guess it doesn't matter.
Hold on. Yeah, I think that's a good height.
With the camera?
Yeah. I think Mitch and I have got a good style sense. We can be quite minimal though, which I actually think is going to help in this challenge. I think there is a huge risk of over-styling.
What looks right, setting it up for a functional purpose, is going to change when you put it down a lens, and it could look too bare or too cluttered.
With half an hour to go, visions are being realised and then quickly changed when the frames have been checked.
It just looks so wrong, eh? It's all about the chair, and we haven't really...
Remember that we need to create an illusion of a bedroom. If we pull the bed over, you can be more of a focus on the chair.
Okay. It's definitely hard to stop putting stuff in because it all looks good together. Oh, that looks cluttered.
Oh, just do the pendants. Don't worry about the art, do the pendants. I'm feeling very frazzled.
I was just looking around and I actually forgot what your hero piece was. But it's the light, isn't it? I have a feeling those feel too high.
That's too crowded.
I'm just trying, James.
Yeah.
Trying things and taking them out. If you stress less and work more, we'd be fine.
15 minutes left, and the styling is causing our normally stylish couple some real trouble, with yet another complete layout change.
I'm not really feeling that so much.
You're not?
No.
No, that's too much space.
Yeah, that's way too far.
We're just trying to find the right balance, and it's really hard because you're rushed because your time is ticking. This is way more harder than, well, I knew it'd be hard because there's just no time to really think about things and change things.
Man, I just do not know.
But they're not the only ones who are having issues, as the Dreamers' picture frames become nightmares.
Just rubbing off the pencil marks. Never get rid of the holes in the wall, but Photoshop.
Now the left-hand side's up too much.
We got dirt, right?
5 minutes and we are almost there.
We've definitely nailed our style, I think.
It's cool, it's just that everything's at one level.
No, it's not. Look at it from this way, Sarah, before you say things.
That just looks weird. That looks weak. Happy there? Like that?
Yeah. Not really happy with everything right now, so we need to hurry.
I'm a bit lost.
3 minutes left, and some makeshift models are sitting in.
Yeah, that's cool. Bed needs to be moved into the right a bit, I think, because you can barely see it.
I think Maggie kind of goes like here, like leaning towards it. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks cluttered. If that's the shot, do we want to like bring that artwork in a bit further?
Okay.
Where's Lou gonna sit? Go.
Dunno.
The last minute, and snap decisions are being made.
Something ever so slightly off.
10, 9,
Katie.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are finished, people. Hug it out.
Nice, babe. Looks good.
Don't know how that's going to turn out.
Nice throw picking.
I like the throws too. I wish we could afford them.
I wish we could afford them. Let's take a selfie in our room. You look grumpy.
I am. I hate selfies.
The sets are all completed to a very high standard, but it's now the real test of the team's creative direction as they team up with the photographers to see who will take the winning shot.
Everything is looking quite cool.
Things look a lot better when she does her magic on the space.
You look bathing.
Good. Perfect. Good work, guys.
Top, Hayden, give some instruction.
All right, work it.
Pop those shoulders back a bit, mate.
That's
there we
it,
go.
nice.
Just really pinching those lips together and getting it good.
Hold there for me. That's good. It actually feels like her bedroom, right?
Everyone is impressed by the end result, but only one of them can win. Each of the teams have styled a bedroom for the chance to have their image brought to life on the cover of Your Home and Garden magazine, and $5,000 of Freedom Furniture and Furnishings. But there can only be one winner.
First up, House 4, Brooke and Mitch.
So this is the Dreamer. What I like about what you've done is that you haven't overstyled.
We do take pride in our styling, and that has tended to pay off for us in the last few weeks.
Overall, I think the model looks great and looks great in the room.
Well done, Dreamers. House 3, Kat and Jeremy.
You've really got the flow of the room really well.
Beautiful room, congratulations.
Thanks.
So on to House 2.
The retro theme was quite difficult, but you had a really beautiful piece to work with. The problem I have with this is that you can't actually see that piece.
It was a challenging colour and a challenging theme, and, you know, we worked with it the best we can.
House 1, Jamie and Hayden, the modern minimalists.
Now, black and white is tricky, and I think you already know that. This is an example of where you've met the brief 100%. You've used the model to really good effect. He may be a little bit close and filling too much of the room.
Time to talk winners.
It's anybody's game tonight, and everyone has put forward such strong images.
So my top 2 are Modern Minimalist,
Jamie and Hayden,
and Structured Organic.
Kat and Jeremy.
And whenever we get close to winning or win, it's always Hayden and Jamie that are like right behind us or tip us at the post.
Who's your winner today, Alex?
So the winner for me today is Modern Minimalist.
Jamie and Hayden. Oh. How does it feel to take out the win?
It feels really good. Yeah, we want to be different. We want to be black and white. Yeah. Let's make it rain.
Do you want it?
Yes, I do. Put that one down there for my boobies.
Out of everyone, I'm really happy to lose to Jamie and Hayden. I'm still feeling a little bit raw over the win we got in a weekend. So yeah, I definitely feel like they got their $5,000 back.
Another loss. Another loss. There's no work in these 4 weeks then. And there has been this whole time. Any other week. Pray for sunshine so we can actually paint the outside of the house.
When you feel like you're stuck in a rut, just find your way.
This is More FM. It's 6:10 with Sign Gary. Ugly hour to get up. I suppose most people are sort of still catching a few Z's, unless you're one of the contestants on the block building the houses. They're up. They're renoing.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday morning on the Block NZ, the second day for the teams in their laundry and stairways.
I'm going to try organically structure my laundry.
All of the teams are struggling with the age-old block dilemma. They need cash, but the only way to get it is to win challenges or room reveals. It's a gamble though. Spend too much and you run out of money. Not enough and you jeopardise your chance of winning. At this stage of the competition, that risk is very real. Jamie and Hayden might have another challenge win under their belt, but they are in desperate need of cash. The teams have all judged each other's guest bedrooms, and after last week's strategic voting, will the zeros come into play again this week?
G'day, guys. Who could do with that extra $2,000 right now?
Everyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start then with you two.
Thanks a lot.
House 4, I'm actually expecting you to get 0, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
So away.
In a way, perhaps I'm hoping you get 0.
We might have, scared everyone off strategic judging by the backlash that you get.
You actually scored a 5, a 6 and a 6 for a score of 17.
Thanks for not scoring a 0.
Doesn't it make you feel a little bit even more stink?
Oh, can we just get over it, Mark? Come on.
Oh, you've got over it.
No, I want to get over it. Have you sent the money yet, Brooke? No.
You're lucky you've got nice neighbours. You really are.
I'm kind of wishing that I judged strategically, but I'm glad I didn't.
All right, let's go to House 2. Sarah Amanan. Your competitors scored you a 6, a 6 and a 6, which is very easy to add up. 18.
Cool.
Currently leading. House 3. Kat and Jeremy. Your competitors scored you a 6, a 6 and a 7, which puts you in the lead at 19. Could this be a $7,000 payday? All courtesy of the Game Changer. Jamie and Hayden, yours technically was the only finished room, wasn't it?
Technically.
And you know how I feel about unfinished rooms.
We're glad we know how you feel, Mark.
Well,
I don't really care what we get in terms of a score, as long as it's a score high enough to win us $2,000.
maybe your competitors feel the same because you scored a 7, a 6 and an 8. You win it with 21.
We've beaten Ken and Jeremy. Game Changer took our first victory away from us, but in all honesty, it's the money that matters the most to us.
Justice has been served. Congratulations, guys. All right, everyone, back to those laundries.
I'm not sure if everyone's being too nice by not scoring Brooke and Rich a 0, but you know what? We might keep that one for another time.
To find out how you could win an amazing block prize pack thanks to AMP, head to amp.co.nz or talk to an advisor. AMP's getting behind the Block NZ Villa Wars.
Tomorrow at 7:30.
I suspect that in the back of everybody's minds, oh goody, we've just got to do the stairwell and the laundry. How hard can that be? I think this is an unexpectedly tricky week and has the potential for some of them to turn to custard.
Foreboding words ring true.
It's really risky to do it.
We can't do the painting, we're up creek.
But the wolf isn't expecting this.
I just lost it. It's actually Peter Wolfcamp's fault.
I swear to God, like...